So let's go through, and this is how I'm going to end the session today, and see what we can get for each of the star signs for the next 7 days, what to expect on the weekend and next week, and what we can get for you all, okay? So comment, guys. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Make sure that you watch the Spiritual Events Directory and going over to my own page, Missy Rivers Psychic on Facebook, my YouTube. There's lots of videos over that way for you, so keep yourself very occupied and busy. And then also, if you need to book me for a private reading or anything else like that, or shop at my shop at missyrivers.com. So let's dive into the beautiful star signs for the next 7 days and what to expect. Now, shall we start with Sagittarius today, because we're going into Saggy season, okay? Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Missy Rivers Psychic Medium with you, missyrivers.com, my Instagram, my YouTube. I always forget Facebook, Instagram. I'm just like, I'm too old for this shit. It's all right. Let's go through. What does Sagittarius, who are the Saggies out there? Okay, lovely. Lovely. What do the Saggies out there have for the next 7 days? Sagittarius for the next 7 days, please. Ooh, internal conflict. There you are in your own reading already. So internal conflict going on. Ooh, I'm actually going to clarify this because this is a big deal for the Saggies out there. Now, you actually, if the Sagittarius, you have a big deal coming up, internal conflict, and you're there with a very fiery energy, but you're trying to avoid or pick up the pieces. Either avoid a crash and burn situation, a disastrous situation around you, or pick up the pieces after a disastrous situation, try and have a rest, trying to gather yourself, gather information, ground, because you may have to defend yourself with something, defend yourself with any actions. What's more information about this for Sagittarius? We can't let this go. We have to know what's going on for Sagittarius. The Tower. Ooh. Too much inner turmoil, too much going on around you, having to work through something really specifically and making sure that you are grounded, and because when you're grounded, you'll be able to work through this well. Okay? So let's go through the Capricorn. Capricorn the next 7 days. Who are the Cappies out there? Cappies, I love that. Cappies next 7 days. Whoa, getting your finances right, Capricorn. Getting a job promotion, getting your financial abundance in order, getting your budget sorted, turning your financial tides in your favor. This is fantastic. This is taking specific action, making sure that you're getting a bunch of money coming through a specific strategic direction. You needing to rest, I know that, but it's like rest before the battle and then go for it. You know, rest, and then go for it. Because what you're about to have is a very fiery, very passionate, very good outcome in your favor. It's going to be financially abundant. This is fantastic for the Capricorns out there, male and female. I love that. Now let's go through for the Aquarius. Who are the Aquariuses out there? Aquarius next 7 days. Aquarius next 7 days. Aquarius next 7 days. A lot of balance. It's interesting that the star is here because this is the water bearer. This is the balancing act. This is freedom. This is love. Too much in your own head, but now we're moving into a phase for Aquarius over the next 7 days where you guys might actually find yourself to be thinking a little bit less and more feeling more in the heart chakra kind of energy, which is lovely. You know, you guys are an air sign, so you typically are very anxious in your own head. You think a lot. It's kind of like really hard to turn that mind off. Sometimes you can even suffer from depression and anxiety as a result of that overthinking. It's your best gift and your worst curse. But in the next 7 days, you might find yourself a little bit more emotional and operating more sensitive in the heart chakra rather than the head chakra. So the third eye chakra, which is great. It's really good. It allows a little bit more relaxation, motivation, and a little bit more connection with other elements around you, which is kind of nice. A little bit of holiday from your head. Yeah? That's cool. All right, let's go through for Pisces. Pisces for the next 7 days. Guys, I am Missy Rivers Psychic Medium. I'm a professional psychic medium. If you need me for a private reading on email, phone, Zoom, or in person, contact me on missyrivers.com or contact me and watch me and subscribe through all of my socials. All the details are in the description box below. Okay, so let's go through for beautiful Pisces. Beautiful Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you have a heavy load on you and you're doing some soul searching. You're doing some soul searching to figure out where it is you need to go. How do you maneuver things? How do I make things good for my future? How do I make things good for my family? And you're trying to step forward, but you're doing it very tenderly. It's like, I'm gonna move forward, but I'm not wanting to ruffle any feathers. It's like you're being really stealth mode, yeah? You're trying to make sure that everything's moving forward, but you're not being noticed too much. I want to progress, but I don't want to cause any issues. You do have a lot of burden on your shoulders here, and you have shown up in your own reading. Okay, water sign there, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter, but you're looking to improve your life, little by little, and then hoping that it'll continue to be okay. It'll really pop. Okay, guys, make sure you're sharing this, tagging people, writing down what are your star signs, because we're going into Aries now. We're going into Aries. Beautiful, guys. We're going into Aries. Oh, I'm seeing all these beautiful. I missed all these beautiful. This is lovely. Lovely. Okay. So what have we got for Aries? Aries for the next 7 days. Beautiful Aries for the next 7 days until my next show, and we do this all over again. Just put it in your calendar, put it in your diaries, and we'll have a date every Friday. We'll have a date. All right, so let's make sure we're sharing, commenting, lots of beautiful love to the Aries out there. Aries, next 7 days. Willingness to move forward, grounding. Ooh, loving energy around you. Aries, have you got some romance? Have you got some love around you? You could do. This is right, lovely. This is willingness to move forward, taking action, moving forward, having motivation, energy. Now, I've never met a tired Aries. Never. If you find a tired Aries, then we've all got issues, because if an Aries gets tired, there's no hope for any of us, okay? Because there's a lot of energy in an Aries, male, female. Now, you're looking to connect with yourself, you're looking to ground, perhaps spend some time with nature, but there's active energy on you to ground and really just inner search. You're like, oh, okay, just need to do some soul searching. Need to have a little break. You might be having a break over the week or the weekend, having a nap, a day off people, day off technology, which is very good. There's a nice little loving energy around you here, guys. And this is going to be spurring on some thoughts for you. What do I need to do do my finances better? What do I need to do to make sure I'm having a better lifestyle, better work-life balance? Like, you're really looking at those things in the next 7 days, Aries. All right, now we're going to go through for Taurus. Beautiful Taurus. Okay, what can we get for Taurus? All right. Ooh, fiery. Very tired, but you just have itchy feet, don't you? This is interesting because Taurians, you may find yourselves in the next 7 days to have a bit of a polar opposite, a very contrasting energy, a very combative energy. Easy to do that, I like the balls, right? So you may find yourself having really itchy feet, and you're like, I want to move, I want to do this, I want to do that. You may find yourself so freaking busy, then with zero energy to do it. You may find yourself with a need or a want to go away for a holiday or do a day trip or do something exciting. But it's like, what you really do need to do is rest. You really need to rest and relax and rejuvenate, because it seems like you need more sleep so you don't burn out, okay? Dare I say that to Taurians out there? Lots of bedtime, lots of relaxing bedtime, really good for Taurians, okay? Slipper days, pajama days, it's very good. So now we're going to go through for the Geminis. Okay. I'm going to go through for the beautiful Geminis. Guys, if you need me for a private reading, missyrivers.com, available in multiple different avenues. And if you need any metaphysical things, crystals, lots of goodies on my website. Lots of goodies. missyrivers.com, and you click the shop button. I post internationally and through Australia. Lots of Christmas goodies as well, and watch my Facebook for specials. Okay, I actually have a really awesome thing coming up for the month of December. I have golden tickets, 4 golden tickets to get. You have to shop in my shop, World Book and Candle, on missyrivers.com. Click shop. You have to buy something, and then it's going to kick you in. So I don't even know where the special golden ticket is. It's actually going to be hidden in all of the bags, and when the products are assembled, it's naturally in there. So it's just natural selection. See how it happens, but it's a random thing, and you're going to have to actually pull it out and get the golden ticket, and it tells you the instructions on how to claim. It's really cool. So if you've ever wanted to be in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you need to come over to my shop and see if you can get the 1 of 4 golden tickets. I was almost going to do a light. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you. You have to get the golden ticket to see what your prize are. All right, so we're going to go through for Gemini. Gemini out there for the next 7 days. Geminis for the next 7 days, please. Geminis for the next 7 days. Okay. Wow. Feeling free. You're needing to rest a little bit too. Okay, so feeling a little bit free, wanting to create your own world. It's like you want to be in your own world, but you want to have an ability to rejuvenate. You know, it's like you feel a little bit pressured at work or in your social scenes a little bit, Gemini. It's like someone's taking something away from you. It feels like, well, what's going to be coming back to me? That's not cool. So I like that you're needing to re-own that or reclaim something for yourself, but it is an energy of you needing to ground, but creating your own world. Make sure that you're creating your own world with what you're designing, how you're spending your time. What are you fueling and energizing in your life, Gemini, to make sure that you're giving something back to you, okay? Otherwise, again, we're going to be, looking after yourself and that you need to. So Rebecca Clinton, I wish you lived in my shop too. So you can shop online though, it's all there, it's interactive, missyrivers.com, click on the shop section, it's really cool. I designed the website myself, lots of late nights out there, but it was really good fun too. It's good, it's got pieces of Missy in there, yeah. And you can buy gift vouchers for people as well. I send out formal gift vouchers, they're really pretty, nice to put in stocking fillers, it's really lovely. So we're going to go through and see what we can get for Cancerians for the next 7 days, Cancerians for the next 7 days, Cancerians for the next 7 days. Guys, make sure you're sharing, make sure you're liking, make sure that you are tagging people and making sure that you're letting me know what star sign you are. So this is for Cancer. Now Cancer, I think this came up last week actually. There's about getting your finances in order. Now there is still something that you haven't done yet. There's something that you're still neglecting in your financial scope. It is moving in the right direction, don't get me wrong, but the next 7 days you may miss something that can cause you to have a deficit in your budget or deficit in your long-term future financially. So get on top of that. Make sure all of your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, because when you read back through something, when you look at a contract again, or when you look at your budget again, you may find a hole and be like, oh, okay, actually I probably should do this. I forgot that, I didn't see that. So it's something you may have overlooked, Cancer. But I tell you what, other than the financial side of things there, you've got an abundant emotional connection over the next 7 days. This is lovely. A bit of euphoria, a bit of happiness. Oh, chilling out. I like that. Now we're going to go through for Leo, who are the Leos out there? Beautiful Leos for the next 7 days. Leos for the next 7 days. Beautiful. Fiery, motivated. Okay, you're in your own reading. Okay, Leos, you have to get better sleep. You have to get better sleep. Maybe you've been working too hard, or maybe you have something on your mind that's challenging your thoughts patterns and you're a little bit stressed. Maybe you've been charging forward so much with so many activities, with so many, I'm not saying you need to slow your momentum down, but you need to be mindful of what your body needs, because you cannot run a car on the smell of an oily rag. You can't run your body on hopes and dreams. You have to stop to rejuvenate, hydrate, make sure you're giving nutrition, relax yourself and get your thoughts clear, because you can be so much more successful with your direction, with your calculations, with your strategic business stuff, which is all what it is about for Leos, and making sure that you are fantastic for your kids and for your partners and all of that. When you are rested, when you're looking after yourself, you have so much more to give and you'll be so much more successful, which is what Leos want. They want success. Who doesn't? We're going to Virgos right now. Virgos for the next 7 days. Virgos for the next 7 days. Virgos for the next 7 days. I really love the fact that you guys are here. Thank you so much. Please share, comment, and let me know who the Virgos are out there. All right, let's go through. Virgos, you have something on your mind that you need to make a choice about. Very interesting. Something's really weighing on your mind. Now, it could be something specific about health or the well-being of someone that you care about or that you love. It could be about your own health and well-being, but there's something that you're deliberating about and you're actually making a choice. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? I need more information. You must get more information to make sure that you are making the right choice. I feel like you're going to be moving towards something to celebrate. But you need more information about how to proceed. How do I proceed? What do I proceed with? And making sure that you are making the right choice for you and your relatives and your loved ones, or if it's for you yourself. Now, making sure that you don't have to be so defensive, but when you have information, it's all good. Okay, so a really strange message there for Virgos. Let's go through for Libras. Libras for the next 7 days. Libras for the next 7 days. Thank you so much for watching Spiritual Events Directory. We really do love the energy here. Make sure that you're looking out for a copy digitally, or you can print it out for yourself. We can actually get it out to you for the Rebirth magazine. It is an amazing magazine. It's very soulful. There's a lot of heart and soul content in there, and it's really fantastic if you do choose to read it. I am going to be contributing to that and doing the tarot scope for you, and we have newsletter. Make sure you're subscribing to the Spiritual Events Directory YouTube channel. That's amazing, and there's so many other readers and healers, and they do courses. This is just a fantastic place to be, guys. It's fantastic, and we love you all. We're so grateful for you all. So lovely. So now we're going to go on to Libra. Next 7 days. Because of my American audience on YouTube, I've taught myself to say Libra rather than Libra. So Libra just comes out natural now. Okay, Libra, you could be looking to, you might have a bit of itchy feet here, Libra, and you might have a bit of a pep in your step, okay? There is something coming through for Libras about wanting to transform their home situation, want to transform their adventurous situation. Do you want to go on a trip? Do you want to have some travel? Or do you want someone to come to you? Either way, you are either going to be going or you'll be receiving someone that has some travel. There may be a block with finances on how this travel comes about. Now, you may want to have a trip that goes for 4 weeks, but you can only afford 2. You may want to go for a week, you can only afford 1 night. But either way, there seems to be something that helps you restart, rejuvenate, and then really do some soul searching. It's like you're going away from your usual environment in order to change something up and then come back a new person. Like you're completing a cycle. Like a bear going into hibernation and then you're coming out brand new, yeah? All right, lovely. It's pretty cool, Libra, actually. Now, lucky last for Scorpio, and then we're going to do a little farewell to you, beautiful people. Just hang around. Okay, we're going to go for Scorpio for the next 7 days. Scorpio, the next 7 days. Scorpio for the next 7 days. My hands are tingling for this, Scorpio. Okay, really laying the foundation for a new form of budget and looking out. Now, you Scorpio, you're in your own reading. Water sign, female or male, doesn't matter, feminine energy. Now, there might be something that you're trying to overcome or combat. Now, this is never good for a Scorpio. The Emperor there shouldn't be there, really, because this is someone that might be trying to control you, trying to influence you. What is the Emperor here for Scorpio, please? Having a balance over your finances. There could be a legal situation or something formal or formality that you need to negotiate or work with, Scorpio. But this is mostly about your manifestation. You're manifesting new money. You're coming into your own strength. Okay, you might have to defend where your money lies and actually do some rejigging there. But you are really quite in it, going through a very spiritual awakening, Scorpio. A lot of the Scorpios at the moment are going through what's called the dark night of the soul. So very interesting, making sure your time is your own and making sure that you are looking after yourself first and foremost, because if you don't look after you, then who else will? Who cares for the carer, baby? All right, guys, that is me. I am Missy Rivers, a psychic medium. If you need me, missyrivers.com. Go on my shop. Thank you so much for being here with me. You have no idea how much I love you and how much I look forward to our weekly dates and giving you so much information. I'm so grateful. If you do need me in the meantime, I can be booked for a private reading, or just watch my Facebook and my Instagram and my YouTube, because I do posts up there and I do random lives there as well, rather than a structured thing over here. It's beautiful to be with you, and I'm so very grateful for each and every one of you and all of your energies, all your likes, shares and subscribes. Thank you for meeting me over here on the Friday afternoons. I'm so grateful. I love you all so much. Thank you so much, Karen and Tracy, Rebecca and Tina. Hello. Lots of love to you. Also, jump over if you do need a private reading. You can book me one question for $40, and I do have specials, so make sure you're looking out for them. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm sending you love from my heart chakra to yours. I am your psychic medium, Missy Rivers, as always. Until next time, stay sane, stay happy, stay happy, healthy, and stay sane in an insane world. Make sure you wake up. Bye.